Hey, your friendly neighborhood geek here doing another action figure re-review. This time on something that came out, I think 2019, and I got it, I think I pre-ordered it around the time it came out. And as you can see, I'm wearing my jacket that came from Akari. So this is my first Forever 21 purchase. Um, it's okay. I mean, the quality and the size, maybe I could have got a bigger size, but um, I'll work. This is something I can work with. Like, I don't know if this is something I would wear outside the house, but just when I make my content, I'll just wear this jacket. Um, but yes, we are looking at Transformers Selects or Siege Deluxe Class Autobot Lancer, who somewhat matches my attire. Yes, this is a fembot from, well, Transformers. I think this character is from Generation 1. There was an episode, and I believe the Generation 1 cartoon, where we saw all the female Transformers. So, Optimus is love interest, Alita 1, Moonracer, Chromia, and Firestar, but she got renamed Nova Star, who I do own, but I put her away. You may see behind me all my stuff on the wall is gone. I'm just slowly, the last couple days, I'm putting everything in storage, which I'll get back to that at the end of the video. Um, but yeah, she's a cool character. So of course, when I saw the images for her, I was definitely like, oh yeah, this is a really cool looking character. I love the colors, the purple, the orange. It really just popped to me. See the bottom of her. So she is a combiner. She can be an arm or a leg. All the female Autobots that they released around this time, her and Greenlight. I think her and Greenlight. I could be wrong. I don't know if they were in the original cartoon. Um, but Greenlight was an Amazon exclusive, and she was like I said, she was part of the Transformer Selects line. But if you got all the characters together, her, Greenlight, Alita was the core, like the core centerpiece. Chromia and Moonracer, not Chromia, Nova Star and Moonracer. You can make all the female combiners. Um, Unfortunately, this mold is like the first female body mold they had. Second later releases like Siege Chromia and the Nightbird, Selects Nightbird, which I'll show off a little later. Um, those have the second female body, which isn't a combiner. But I think the second female body is just better proportion. It has better articulation than the first female body. But that's unfortunate. And of course, she's an obscure character. I don't really think she's going to get another figure, honestly. But you never know. Um, like I said, so she is a Cybertronian car or rally car, whatever you want to call it. Again, the detail on her is really nice. Um, Sculpting, everything's cool. I like how it looks. Not difficult to transform. Um, you see, this is her combiner uh, fist, which you can attach on the back, and it kind of looks like a rocket booster type thing. And here's her gun, which she shares this gun with Nova Star. But I kind of like I like both. Like this is black and it has a little blue. It has a little blue line going through it, and Nova Stars is just a solid gray. But I really like the way this gun looks. It looks like a space, like a Buzz Lightyear type character, type of like a ray gun or something, like a character like Buzz Lightyear would use. So that's really cool. Um, Here's the box in case you guys were curious what the box looks like, which came in these, I guess, mailer type boxes. But these are really cool. See the detail. This is really nice. So there's the bottom. There's her instructions, which I didn't think anybody was interested in seeing because we don't need the instructions to transform her. Um, yeah, those are the instructions. There was a Comic Con pin that you could get, um, like a pin that you could put on your clothes or whatever of Nova Star. That's really cool. I'm thinking of maybe getting that because I really like the way that looks. It's on eBay if you're interested. Um, yeah, so in total, all the female Autobots, not counting the Victorion set, which I did years ago, a couple years ago. Um, have her, Nightbird, my third party iGear RC, and Nova Star. I would like to get Windblade. She's coming out in the next Legacy toy line, and they're making a repaint of Slipstream out of that Windblade mold. Slipstream is a fan favorite of mine. So I would like to get the Slipstream as well because her figures are very, very expensive. She needs a mainline toy, like desperately needs a mainline toy. Um, but yeah, let's see. Remove the gun, easy. Remove the combiner piece, easy. I never displayed her with the combiner piece, and like it's a very easy transformation once you know what you're doing. I guess just pull the legs down. And this skirt piece kind of rotates. Then you rotate the legs around. Then you rotate the waist around. And kind of get everything centered together. You get all these pieces centered. Pull the feet apart. The feet, I like the feet, but they do look kind of goofy. And pull that back. This can go on the back. It just kind of just sits there. So she has a backpack, which isn't a big deal to me. And pull this forward. And then you flip. And you flip it back. And there we go. We have Lancer. Again, really nice, really fabulous figure. Let's see. Here she is with her gun. And apparently you can use this piece, which is intended to be for the Prime Master or whatever, the accessories that you could get during this toy line, the Power of the Prime toy line, whatever you want to call it. This can go in her hand. I'm not sure if this is intended to be a weapon. But you can plug this in her hand and use it as a gun. Cool, I guess. Yeah, it does kind of look like a gun. And they can hold it. Or you can just do this. I'm sure most people would do. Let's see. Plug the combiner hand in her fist. There we go. Like that. Let's see. See if I can get on her pose. Yeah. So like I said, this body mold in this figure is very posable. So you got her in a nice little pose. So my only gripe, really, I guess, is kind of the paint to a degree. Like, let's see, like the inside of the fist aren't painted, and it's just orange. Just, you know, like the mold is orange, so it looks like, you know, the fists were painted purple, violet, pastel, whatever you want to call it. And the inside of the fist of the hand is orange, but then you can see some of the paint, like on the outside, kind of missing. I think she came like that, and you can kind of see some of the orange coming through. So that, you know, kind of a bummer. Like the quality of paint could have been a little bit better. Not really the same issue on the other hand that's holding the gun, but you can still see the orange inside the hand. The face. I love the head sculpt. The head sculpt is really, really good. but the way the eyes are sculpted, they kind of look like they're sunken in. Like the eyes are sunken in instead of, I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. You'd have to see it. I don't think it's going to come in that well on the video. But they look kind of sunken to me. So I wish maybe the eyes were done a little bit better. But everything else is fine. I mean, like I said, fun figure, fun. I mean, love the colors. Very cool figure to have on a Transformer shelf, display, whatever. Um, Real quick, I will show her with Nightbird, who I have over here. This Nightbird's instruction booklet. Here she is with Nightbird. Oh, move the box out of the way. Here she is with Nightbird. Like I said, Nightbird uses the second body mold, which does not combine with anything, which I think works better, honestly. I like the posability on this more. But, you know, it is what it is. In case you guys wanted to see, here she is with DevCon. I haven't put him away yet, since he may have been the last Transformer I got. I'm not sure. He may have been one of the last Transformers I got. No. He was the last recent Transformer, as in like recently made. Um, I got the last Transformer I bought was G1 Devastator. So yeah, and here he is with evasion mode, or here she is with evasion mode Optimus Prime. Get another, I think he's a Voyager and she's a Deluxe, so get an idea how she scales with bigger figures. Um, like I said, love this figure. I've talked about him already, but if I could, I'd talk about him a third time. Um, it's one of my favorite figures. I wish I got him back when he came out in 2014. Um, so like I said, yeah, Lancer. She's a fun figure. I recommend her if you like the colors, or just want a cool looking, unique female Transformer in your collection. Like I said, I like the little detail, like this little silver, whatever this is supposed to be, the silver button above her, on her neck or on her chest, and like the little silver details on the side. I like how, like I said, I really love her head sculpt. Yeah, so really cool figure. Like I said, I did a review on her when I got her. That review's kind of dated. Like I said, posability is cool. Very posable in the legs and the feet. Of course, waist rotation because of transformation. The head can turn left and right. Arms are posable and go 360. Like I said, she's a fun figure. She is a fun figure. So I recommend her. I think I had her posed when I had her displayed, because I just recently put her back in her box. I had her posed like this. I think this pose, yeah, have her pose like that, which, you know, look cool. So yeah, that's it for Lancer. Like I said, I recommend her. Definitely check her out. Um, Hopefully, you know, if you get her like on eBay, hopefully you can see through the pictures like the quality of the figure, unless you buy it new. Make sure the paint and everything is good. Is good. There's no issues or anything. Um, so next review, I'm not sure. Like I said, I've been putting stuff away in storage for when I'm ready to leave for basic training. I'm talking with the recruiter in January, just around the corner. So yeah, a lot of big life changes for me, going into the military or the Air Force to better myself and put myself in a better situation. Last couple of years have been really challenging, financially and um, other things that I won't discuss. But yeah, it would give me the opportunity to be somewhere different, be in a better environment. You know, I can spread my wings and all those good things. You know, so yeah, I'll try to keep you all. Ooh, hit the camera, hit the phone. Try to keep you all updated on that process. Again, I'll most likely be uploading TikToks. Really, I might try to buy a collectible or one or two collectibles for Christmas. So if I'm able to do that, then I'll show those on the channel. Um, I was thinking of reviewing this figure that I recently put away, um, Mothx Into the Spider-Verse Peter B. Parker. I love this figure. This is my definitive Spider-Man in my collection. This is the only Spider-Man I currently own. I recently sold the Mothx Into the Spider-Verse Miles Morales and Gwen Stacy, Spider-Gwen. And again, I really sold those A to make some extra money, and B because they just came out with the SH figure art versions of Across the Spider Verse Gwen and Miles. So those are a little bit better, you know, not better, not just better quality, but they're also like better in scale compared to the Mofex one. So I just really like those. And then they just released the Spider-Man 2099 from Across the Spider-Verse. So but they didn't make a new Peter B. Parker. So I'm holding on to this guy. Hopefully I won't sell this guy unless they come out with a better one, you know. But um so yeah, I think I might review him next because I never gave any of them a proper review. I did an unboxing for him and Miles. I got the two of them around the same time, and I think I may have did a review or unboxing for Spider Gwen. So yeah, this will be new. One of the reasons why I didn't do a proper review because you know there's so many accessories and yeah, that was like too much to try to do in my opinion. But yeah, like I said, I'll probably talk about this figure because I really love the Spider-Man. I will say up front real quick though, this accessory where he's holding the cup of coffee, um, it does not fit in on the socket, on the wrist socket. And I don't know if and the box fell over. I don't know if that's like the hole is too small or whatever. I might try to modify it maybe, but like I said, because it's such a high end figure, I kind of don't want to, you know, do any type of customization to it and possibly, you know, make it worse. So yeah, that's a bummer that that accessory does not fit on the figure. But yeah, so like I said, stay tuned. I might talk about Spider-Man. Um, as always, like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more. Peace, you guys.